Yet another dangerous and deadly TikTok trend. At this point, when you hear words like moron, dimwit, or feeble-minded, you're fully expecting that word to be followed up by a supporting TikTok clip to finish off their sentence for them. All it really takes these days to start a new dangerous and deadly trend is a TikTok clip to get some views and enough likes to inspire more monkey-brained people to go out there and seek that much-desired clout. I've said this before, and I'll say it again until the fat lady sings. Clout will be the catalyst of the doomsday that wipes out humanity. Clout is easily the most addictive drug that there is out there. You just get one passing whiff of it like a bad fart, and that's enough to make any sane person go insane, lock themselves in a room, and just record TikToks for the rest of their life. But as for today's deadly trend, we're looking at people who are dry scooping pre-workout. And I actually have some history on this subject that goes all the way back to my peak in 8th grade. I'd go work out at the high school, because I was a cool kid, going from middle school up to the high school to work out. I thought I was the coolest kid in the world. And it was like a jungle up there. They were snorting it, they were dry scooping it, they were even funneling it straight into their buttholes. It was some crazy stuff, some wild stuff. I'd never seen any of that before. I even tried it myself, not the butthole funneling stuff, but this dry scooping into the mouth, and it wasn't good. I tried it and it didn't even taste good or anything. It didn't even go down easy. It was hard to go down. You had to chug like a whole thing of water just to make it go down. You had to like cram a half a dildo down your throat to make that stuff go down. I don't understand why people just dry scoop it. Just put it in water. So much more simple and effective, and it just doesn't make sense in my head. But I was a bad boy at that time. A bad boy. I even got coal in my stockings that Christmas. Dry scooping that pre-workout, man, it really changed me. I'll tell you what. I started kicking dogs and everything. I was turning into a real menace to society. I could even go into a gym right now, any gym in the world, you pick it, and I could come out with some type of illegal substance. That's how bad to the bone I am. But back to the video at hand here. Dry scooping pre-workout is not anything new. It's been going on for God knows how long, probably since pre-workout was invented. But once TikTok grabs something by the balls and makes it a trend, it goes out of hand insanely quickly. And even people getting harmed most often does not slow the trend down at all. As a matter of fact, it adds coal to the fire, and that train keeps on chugging. Choo choo, baby. Now I pulled up a few articles and I saved a few pictures of people dry scooping pre-workout for that sacred TikTok clout that I'm going to show you right here. I got to pull up the folder. You got a girl making a TikTok here post heart attack after taking a dry scoop of pre-workout that she saw trending on TikTok. And when something bad happens, you TikTok it. That's just a known fact. But there's one case of it happening. She had a heart attack from dry scooping pre-workout. Here's another person on TikTok dry scooping pre-workout. This person out there, this is funny. I downloaded this because it says how to dry scoop. As if it wasn't simple enough. Oh God, please tell me, Father, how do I dry scoop pre-workout? It's like telling someone how to take drugs. If they want to do it, they're going to figure it out. You don't have to make a tutorial for dry scooping pre-workout. This guy here, getting that pre-workout down the hatch. And then this right here was more plates, more dates. Another guy named Derek, so he's pretty cool. His videos are very informative. He's dang near a doctor. So, go watch his videos if you want something informative about working out. He did make a video about dry scooping a while back. I think this is like a couple months, a year ago. That's a thumbnail from the video of dry scooping. And then you got another one. She's giving the thumbs up. She probably had a heart attack later. I stopped breathing. Yep, that's what I'm telling you. If it doesn't stop your heart immediately, it's going to clog your throat up. That stuff, I'm telling you, you got to have a 12-inch thick black dildo to shove down your throat to get that down the hatch. I've said it before. Say it again. There's two people here, a little collage of dry scooping pre-workout, and that's all the pictures I saved. Now I wanted to show you an article here that was wrote about it, if you don't mind. From Tide Pods to planking, the internet has certainly seen its fair share of challenges, oh yeah, over the past decade or so. Now, a new study is ringing the alarm bell about a troubling new online trend involving powdered pre-workout beverages. Researchers say the dry scooping challenge, which has amassed over 8 million views on TikTok alone, is potentially deadly. Powdered pre-workout beverages contain tons of caffeine and other additives that are intended to be mixed with water and then consumed. That's what I'm saying. It just makes sense to put it in water. Just take the 3 seconds that it takes to put it in the water, shake it up a little bit, and drink it. It tastes so much better, goes down easier. I think it even activates some of the things that are in it that won't activate or work right as intended if you just dry scoop it. Just don't dry scoop it. Don't be a meathead. Come on. Something that really ticks me off and feels like a stick up my anus is when people act like it's so cool to dry scoop in the gym. From my experience in lifting, at least, and being in gyms, Yeah, I'm pretty big. People think it's like a badge of honor that they wear on their sleeve if they draw scoop instead of mixing it with water. They're so cool because they don't mix it with water. Oh, God. Oh, get on your hands and knees and worship. All hell, the draw scooper Chad, bro. Oh, you're so cool, dude. What do you want me to do? Suck you off? I will. And it's just like, it's just one of them peer pressure things. That's really all it boils down to is, hey, dude, this draw scoop's a pre-workout. It'd be cool. And then the kid does it and they dang near die. They go... and they're like, oh, dude, drink your water. He's like, and then R.I.P. Billy. They have to bury him under the bleachers. Man, fake choking really made me feel like I was choking there. My face is getting red and everything. I'm a good actor. Researchers selected 100 TikTok videos under the hashtag pre-workout and analyzed each according to the number of likes, shares, method of ingestion, number of servings, and any combination with other substances. Wow, you're heroes, you know, analyzing 100 TikTok videos. Wow. Give them that purple heart already. Most of the videos involved males, 64%, while females, 30%. Dang, I would never imagine that 30% of females were dumb enough to draw scoop pre-workout. I figured that would be just a meathead man thing. And ambiguous / both at 6% made up the rest. Only 8% of included videos actually portrayed the right way to prepare a pre-workout beverage. Well, that's because, you know, the TikTok clout. You're not going to get a lot of views and likes if you're not doing it the draw scoop way. No one wants to see you have safety in your videos. You got to be crazy. You know, the videos of you doing something that's not safe, obviously going to get more views. That's just like a clout 101. They teach you that in first grade at clout school. And the most common added substances were alcohol, energy drinks, creatine, and protein powder. Okay, that actually brings a very good segue into what I wanted to talk about here. I have some videos pulled up of insane, absolutely out of their mind people that do some really, really wild stuff that you should never attempt even in your dreams. You'll die if you do this in your dreams. This challenge is dang near becoming the blackout challenge. It's insane. You know, most people are just dry scooping one scoop of pre-workout, one draw scoop of pre-workout, which is bad. Obviously, still don't even try it. It's not worth it. I can assure you from my personal experience. If you want to listen to anybody, listen to me. It's just not worth it. You can do it if you want. You know, if you really want to, it's really burning in your heart. You want to draw scoop pre-workout, do it. But you're going to regret it as soon as you do it. That's all I'm going to say. But the reason I bring that up is because there are absolute maniacs out there. Like this guy from 9 years ago, back in, or 10 years ago almost, from 2011, this Brazilian dude takes 10 doses or 10 scoops of the jacked pre-workout. It's insane. Look at this man. Yeah, he's in underwear for some reason with like a baton. I don't know what that's about. I don't understand what he's speaking, but he has a machete now, and he's like, yeah, he's going crazy. This is the type of guy that you imagine would take 10 scoops of pre-workout. He's probably took like 5 scoops of pre-workout before he recorded this video because he's on something. Now he's got his little baton out. I don't know what he's doing, but here's the pre-workout stuff. He takes 10 scoops of the jacked pre-workout. I think that means 8, and then he just pours the rest in. Now he's going to pour, that's probably just straight vodka, if I'm being honest. This man's crazy. Skip here. Let's see him. Look at that. Downed it. I'm sure that tasted horrendous. God, that man's insane. He's insane. And then this guy right here, this is from the More Plates, More Dates, Derek dude that I told you about. This guy apparently took 4,000 milligrams caffeine of pre-workout. I don't really know what happened to him because I didn't watch the video. I'm sorry. But, you know, you can go watch the video if you want. I'll probably watch this later. But it looks like he's going to mix it with Monster, Rockstar, and then 2 tops of pre-workout, maybe 3 tops of pre-workout. So I'm sure he's going to be feeling pretty good after that, you know, naturally, as one should. Hey, this article here is wrote by Derek Hall. There's a lot of Dereks in this video that I'm talking about. There's me, the guy from More Plates, More Dates, and this guy writing the article. Ho ho! Derek's such a cool name. This little article here was the one I found, I think... shoot, what's that guy's name? The guy that makes the cool, informative, medical type videos? Shoot. Chubby Emu, that's the guy's name. I think he made a video on this guy. 25-year-old fitness TikToker sent to the ER after downing 8 scoops of pre-workout. This guy got sent to the ER from downing 8 scoops of pre-workout, and that Brazilian man from 9 years ago took 10 with seemingly no repercussions. I feel like he probably seen the other side. He probably was on the edge, teetering between life and death. He could see into the afterlife, see his grandma saying, "Come on over, honey." there's no way he didn't have any kind of side effects from that. He definitely probably died for a second. But I just wanted to show you this article here because this was the man that had the worst of it. The guy that took the trend. Maybe he even is the one that started the trend. This guy did way too much, way too fast, and it's just a tale of why you shouldn't do that much. You know, it's only intended for 1-2 scoops at most, and this guy for some reason decided he wanted to take 8, which isn't going to turn out good. I just showed you that article as a little fairy tale warning as why you shouldn't wander in the woods alone in fear of getting ganged by a bunch of wolves. Like Little Red Riding Hood. That's how that story went. So yeah, that's about it. That'll do it for this video. I just seen this pop up. I'd seen the videos that Derek More Place More Dates dude made about Drawscoping pre-workout, but I didn't know it was like a full-on trend. I thought there was just a couple psychos doing that for attention, but apparently it's a trend now. So a bunch of people are doing it for attention now, and that's absolutely insane. I'll leave it off with a warning, I guess. Don't do this, obviously, you know, if it wasn't obvious before. You know, a guy got sent to the hospital for 8 scoops. You just don't do it. And here's a motivational quote I just thought of. To end the video off on, and they can even put it on the tubs of pre-workout if they want to as the warning label. Play with your taint, not your life. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.